Hey everybody, and welcome back to another new and noteworthy mod review. Today we're going to take a look at a script-based mod. So this mod is PC only. I'm putting that out there right up front, okay? PC only. This mod is called Grow Now. But before that, this video is brought to you by Will Houseman. Thank you for being a farm baron. So Grow Now has one premise. Cause all of the crops across the entire map to advance one growth stage with the click of one button. So I have to say, one of the biggest probably complaints that I have heard related to Farm Sim 22 has been how long crops grow when the seasonal growth calendar is turned off. We knew that seasonal growth was going to be a thing. Seasonal cycles was going to be a thing. Base game Farm Sim 22. I don't think any of us really understood that if you turn the growth calendar off, like we have turned off in this save, that it would take multiple days for most of our crops or all of our crops really to grow. With the fastest crop being oats, and that's still like 4 days out from seeding to harvest. Players who don't use seasons are used to being able to seed one day, harvest the next. Well, Grow Now seems to be here to solve that problem. Now, we'll give you a little bit of a caveat. If you are playing with the seasonal growth calendar turned on, I would in no way attempt to use this mod. I have no idea what it might do to your game save. It might thoroughly mess things up because with seasonal growth turned on, the game and the scripting is expecting the crops to be at a certain stage at each time of the year. So if all of a sudden crops are at different stages, you may lose an entire field. The entire map may just go completely withered, for all I know. But this seems to work just fine on maps that have seasonal growth disabled. Okay, this is how it works. We're going to first take a look at the entire map and take a look at the growth stages. You'll see that we have several different growth stages scattered around through the entire map. Some crops are ready to harvest. Some crops are fairly early in their growth stage. Others are far more mature. Up here, I've got potatoes. Across the street, I have sunflowers, sugar beets, and I've got corn further down there. But basically, they are all at different growth stages. What we're going to do is we're going to hit backspace. We're going to wait a few seconds, and we're going to see everything advance forward one growth stage. Boom, just like that. So our sunflowers have advanced. Our sugar beets have advanced. Our potatoes are now ready to harvest. We take a look now at the entire map. Everything has moved forward an entire growth stage. We want to do it again? Sure. Let's just hit backspace one more time and see what happens. The entire map has now advanced one more growth stage. Let's go ahead and look. Boom. There you go. You know what? We still have to get our sunflowers ready to harvest. We're going to hit backspace one more time. Next thing you know, we have ready to harvest sunflowers. In fact, at this point, the entire map is ready to harvest. Just like that. It's either ready to top or ready to harvest. The entire map ready to rock and roll. So let's say you don't want to do backspace. You want to change your key binding. That's easy enough done. We're going to come down here to our keyboard controls. If we scroll all the way down here towards the bottom, there is going to be a new key binding for crops grow. If we want to change that, we can just click on it, follow the instructions to change the key binding. If we use alternate controls like a side panel, gamepad, wheel and pedals, We could come here and make those changes just the exact same way. So guys, that is it. That is plain and simple. That is grow crops. We can, with now the press of a single button in a game save that has the growth calendar turned off. Like I said, I would not suggest this in any way using this mod if you have the growth calendar enabled. But if you typically play with growth calendar turned off, you could literally seed the field, hit backspace, wait a few seconds for everything to change, hit backspace again, wait a few seconds, do that 3 or 4 times, and you know what? Now you can harvest your field. Play the way you want. That's what I say. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of the Grow Now mod? This will help people who want to maybe do content creation or maybe do some various crop tests to really get things advanced fairly quickly. And until next time, happy farming.